I am, my back is doing a little bit better. Um, I hope you're, I'm hoping to. I am just kind of like, um, I think it's just, I think it's, I know it's stress. Um, and, you know, let's let 5 minutes go, you guys. Um, I am gonna ask, like, okay, number one, we're gonna have a good time, but there are some things I need to address. So if you don't want to see the meme queen, like, come back, okay? Because um, it seems like everyone has a right to defend themselves except for me, and that's gonna stop today. So I'm giving you guys, I mean, but then we're gonna, we will go and we will have some fun stuff I want to show you guys, um, and so forth. So do come back. But yeah, I definitely have a right to defend myself, and I'm going to absolutely 100%. So like, you can come back, and I have some really cool stuff that came through that I ordered online that I want to share with you guys, and we'll have some good times, and we'll talk about decorating and all of that stuff. But I don't think that I need to be dogpiled on and be like, oh, it's okay, you know, um, because it's not, it is not okay. Oh, found the piano. I thought would say too. Um, so let's see. Oh, just popping in to see it. Hi, awesome, Kayla, and thank you so much. Truly appreciate you. Appreciate all my mods. You guys rock. You guys absolutely 100% rock. So thank you so very much. And yeah, we will definitely miss you. Um, um sounds a little choppy. Yeah, is very shaking. That is weird. I wonder why. You know what? Aha. Let me check this. This might be. This might be why. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. I got. Sorry about that. Hold on. I think I might know why it's going this way. Hold on. Sometimes. Give it like. Give it a minute, and then let me know. It's good to see you too. All right. Is it better? Because I took it off of the Wi-Fi because it seems to do better when I'm just using my mobile data. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you so very, very much. All right. Awesome. All right. We're in 6 minutes. All right. So let's start. Um. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Hi, Pam. How are you? How are you? How are you? Pam from Tennessee. Hi, Only Christmas Vibes. Hi, Joan. And let's see. I don't. Which one of my mods would you like? Very curious. Okay. So again, if you want to come back like in about 10 minutes because I'm not going to go any longer than 10 minutes. But this is some BS, and I am so tired of being dogpiled on, especially by just the absolute insanity. Um, and like, the great thing about YouTube is that your channel tells your story for you. But I guess when you're dealing with people that are absolutely intellectually stunted and just want to live in Delulu land, logic just goes out the window. But I, our YouTube channel is literally a timeline. I don't even have to prove anything. All you have to do is go through all of the videos, and that right there speaks volumes as to when I started, everything that I have done on this channel, when I transformed it, when I changed it from the 99 cent channel to when I turned it around, you can literally see year for year for year for year. You can take a screenshot, you can compare it to other people's channels. Go ahead. I don't need to copy anyone. Never have, never will. I don't have to. My work speaks for itself. And if it's so easy, why don't you start a channel? Or maybe you're just a failed YouTuber who never made it. So you have all this time. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But my videos speak for themselves. And that is really, I mean, honestly, my channel is my proof of everything. And only the only time I think I've ever had to delete a video is because I got before they put where you can erase the song, I put it on private. That's it. And if you had a brain, a whole lot of you, you would know that a YouTuber will private a video so that we don't lose common sense. So, you know, if I want to put this on private, I'm still going to get the views that it initially gets. I won't delete it, but I'm still going to get the views. So I'm not really understanding. Well, I mean, okay, no, I understand. It's you that doesn't understand. And also, if you can find all of this information about me, then why can't you find the fact that, yes, I did graduate from nursing school? Oh, because it doesn't fit your narrative. That's why. It doesn't fit the narrative. And I've said this many times. Yes, stuff is public record. Great. Look it up. Keep it up by your nightstand for all I care. But don't pretend like you can't find something simple. Because guess what? License is still good. It's non-active, but it's still good in California. So you could find it if you wanted to. Get your little buddies and their little brain cells. Maybe you guys can generate one because you could find it if you wanted to, but it goes against the narrative. So you don't want to. And for the 1000th time on the channel, yes, everyone, I was in the adult entertainment industry. And no, I don't mean stripping, okay? Well, I mean, I did that too. I've already said it. And you know what? I will never, ever let anyone hold that over me or use it as a threat, a way to harass me, or try and make me feel bad. Because guess what? I don't feel bad. I don't regret it. And I'm not going to say I'm sorry for it. Because I'm not. No one forced me to do anything. And the fact that we all know that there's a YouTuber out there that thinks that she's got something on me. Sweetie, you don't. I told the channel 3 years ago. I could care less. You can Google me. I don't care. It's out there. And I have said this many times before. So what? The fact that people think that they can shame other people and somehow sit and act as if though they're on some hill of morality and pass judgment and deem me less subhuman because of what I did. As a consenting adult, I never hurt anyone, is beyond me. Is absolutely 100% beyond me. And guess what? There are a lot of adult actresses that are on YouTube, and some of them are mommy vloggers. And I am not going to sit here and act as if though I have something to hide, because I don't. My husband knows, my family knows. Why would I hide it from the channel? Why? Makes zero sense. Especially in this day and age where you can Google anything. And I'm not ashamed of anything that I did because I did it as an adult. No one forced me. I never hurt anyone. And the internet is forever. And you know what? I don't ever think about it until people try and use it as some type of like moral leverage against me, which it isn't. I mean, it's really really sick and disgusting. And if you think that I didn't already come clean to the channel, that I'm hiding it, how could I hide it? How? It's like Jenna Jameson pretending. I mean, come on. Hi. So don't threaten me, okay? Because you know what? I've already I've already laid it out there. Okay? I already told you I was in the adult entertainment industry. And the obsession about my past, which is like so ridiculous since it has nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing. And the fact that you are sex shaming, the fact that you are passing judgment on sex workers in 2025 speaks more volumes about you than it will ever about what I did. Not that I even did anything. I mean, I was like the most boringest one, to be honest with you. And also, another thing that I don't like is it's always women should be supporting women, except when it comes to me, except when it comes to Crystal, except when it comes to Crystal. Truly amazing. Well, not really. Not amazing at all. I have never scammed people out of money. I have never done. I have never. I've never bullied anyone. Never. And by the way, I love my sideburns. Love them. Love them. They're awesome. I really do like them. I think they make me look unique and not like a cookie cutter. Not that if you don't have sideburns, you look cookie cutter. But you know what? I'm gonna defend my sideburns. I like them. I was born with them. I wouldn't know what I looked like without them. No, I mean, I know I don't. I mean, I thank you. I don't like the fact that these absolute jackasses think that I'm afraid of my past. I'm not. I'm not. Why would I be? I know it's out there, and I know that there's jerks like you that would try and ruin my life with my past. So of course, if anyone's gonna tell, if anyone's gonna narrate it, it's gonna be me. Like, how long before you get bored? And just like dehumanizing people, you think that you're better than me, and that you can dehumanize me, and that I'm not allowed to live, breathe, or have an opinion, but I'm the bully. Got it. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. And you know, honestly, like, you just really have to wonder, like, where people get off and the audacity to basically, like I said, make me subhuman due to my past. And also, don't threaten me. Okay? Don't. I'm sorry that I have something you don't have, a husband that loves me. Are you mad because you found your husband watching my movies? Are you mad because people would pay you to keep your clothes on? But don't threaten me. Because anyone, you know, I'm pretty sure you look like pumpkin spice. And that's not my fault. But I don't think, I mean, the stuff that is just, you know, If it makes you feel better to think that I only shop at Dollar Tree, you then I mean it's so this is so, like this is I can't believe that this is like how juvenile you are. Clearly you have an issue. Clearly you have an issue that no, that I just, that my decor is not from Dollar Tree. Do I shop there? Yes. Is it my favorite store? No. No, it's not. Clearly. And like I said, I want to thank all my mods. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Um, it's too bad like there's so much jealousy, sent your way too. And I am so sorry that you guys are the recipients of it because of me. And that, I apologize profusely to you guys for that. Um, it's not, you know, it's not fair to my mods. Um, and like I said, I mean, I actually have friendships with my mods, like real ones in real life. And that is priceless. And then we're going to move on. But I will say this. I don't have to cook. And I'm going to have somebody help me decorate. And I love my nails. And I love my sideburns. And I love my life. And what I do during the day in the hours of my life is my business. And what I did like 15 years ago does not define me today. And also, um, I don't have an OnlyFans. But unlike you, I could actually be on OnlyFans. See the difference there? Just because, but I don't. Because if I did, you would find it through Google, okay? Oh my God. But I don't. Because number one, when would I have the time to do it? Okay. And number two, like, just not interested, I mean, I don't, I think that goes without, I mean, there was like an Only Shoppers, site. Yeah, I'd be on Only Shoppers, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, you guys, let's go shopping, I would do, an Only Shoppers. But yeah, and again, I am so loving my sideburns. I love them. All right, let's rock. Let's have some fun. I feel better. I do feel better. You know what? That was a lot. That was like a lot of stress. That just like that was like that like felt so good. And again, like don't use my past to threaten me because there's nothing to threaten. Like, what are you gonna do? Tell the channel? I already told them. They already know. Google it. I don't care. It's out there. You think I don't know that? I never got on here and said, I am like, holier than thou. We all know. But don't for one second think that you're better, okay? Because you're not. At least what I did was on film. I'm not hiding. All right, now I'm excited. Not about any of that. We're moving past that. We're gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna keep. It is what it is, and we're gonna go into the cool stuff that's been coming through. I was really okay. So I have not. Let me see. I like them too. It's unique. I really did that. You could. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That seems to be like it's like I don't understand what the deal is with my sideburns. They're mine, and I adore them, and I could get them lasered off, but I don't want to. Oh, another thing too, we're not broke. I know that is like one of the biggest things that the haters have loved. I mean, they want my husband and I broke. They want us like destitute. No, we're not. I'm so sorry. That we're not broke. I'm sorry. What the hell am I not sorry? I'm not sorry we're not broke, okay? Like, why would we be broke? All right. Now we're going to get into the good goods. Okay, so as I was like, like you guys all know that I shop and so forth, and we've seen like a lot of really cool wall decor coming, but it was going really, really quick. And I was like, OMG, I need like a lot of wall decor. Um, you know, I need wall decor, but I just was not really finding the sizes. I wasn't finding the exact prints that I wanted. And, you know, they only get a certain amount of quantities. And, you know, so I needed Halloween wall decor. Okay? Um, oh, and also, I show my tours last because I can. And I always have. And again, all you have to do is go to Crystal's home tours, and sometimes my Christmas home tours have been on December 24th. And that's the way the channel's always rolled. Okay? I'm no early bird. Let's see. The people that Hi Wendy. Yeah, I agree. It it is. It is absolutely. Um so anyways, so if I want to show the house on October 31st, that's when I'll show it. We all know that has happened a gazillion times in the past where I show it on the day. So but let's get into it because I'm pretty excited. I mean, first, okay, so I did order from Teemu. It's been a really long time since we've done Teemu. And the reason why is because I got spoiled, like not having to pay, going from $0 for shipping to like $36.99. I was like everyone else. I was like, this stinks, right? Because I got spoiled. But then I was like, I really do need this stuff to come through. And it has been arriving on the daily. So it is really, really crazy. All right, let me take a look, you guys. And I am so sorry. All right, let's get into it. Let's hope I don't dox myself. Okay, I'm curious because I mean, I know stuff's been arriving. And another thing with Teemu is, you remember like how people would hold the big orange packages and they'd be all, well, we can't do that anymore because it's sold through third parties. So you guys, um, it arrives separately. It does not arrive all in one. You know. Let's see. Well, we know where they're coming from. You know. So, all right. So this is like, that's pretty annoying because it used to be awesome when Timu would just send you everything all at once. All right. So I got this, and honestly, I kind of forgot I bought this. And I don't know. I forgot I bought it. So I'm not really sure. You know what? It could go um where was I thinking about putting this? I don't know. But we'll find a place for it. It shall not it will go up on a wall. It will go up on a wall. So I like the haunted house. I like the ghosts, and I'm going like with a really traditional, um, Halloween. So that is what I was thinking, and I like the size. I think it's a good size, and yeah. Honestly, I don't. Oh, okay. Maybe I was thinking the hallway. I don't know. We'll see. Let's hope I did not order dupes. All right, this one is gonna go right here in the reading nook, and I bought it because how adorable is that to have the cat sitting on the books? I thought that was adorable, and I like the fact that the pumpkins are not jack-o'-lanterns. They're just regular pumpkins. We have the books, and then, you know, I like it. So I thought perfect for the reading nook. Perfect. And you know what? Also, like, we just moved here 3 months ago, and it does take a while to get the house ready. You know, not everyone's as perfect as you, but then again, you don't show your house. You don't even show your face. So, out of the reading nook immediately. Um, all right, so these are pretty much just like canvases. Like this one, it's rubbed off. I'll be able to fix it. And like I said, time constraint. Obviously I can't be running all over. Everyone is buying the canvases at Burlington, Ross. I mean, I can't be hanging out there 24/7, like waiting. And then the pictures that they do have, I don't want. Like, I don't want the Hello Kitty ones. I don't want. I just, I don't, I don't want them. And there's nothing wrong with them. It's just, I just had a different vision for what I want. So yeah. And let's get into the next one. Fragile. All right, let's see what's fragile. All right, this I need. Okay, I remember. All right, can you guys see it? All right, this I have to. This is like it's kind of. Oh, I know. I have to take the film off this. This is some type of protection. All right, I'll have my husband help me with this. But look, love it. So we're doing a lot. Yeah, I mean, and there's more coming. Like this is just what I've received in the past couple of days. Sorry, I'm like, my foot fell asleep. Let's see. Yeah, from Teemu. From Teemu because, like I said, I'm not able. Oh my god, you guys. I am so sorry. You know what? I am like, I just, like, there's just so much that's like, like, I'm trying to get my mind away from, like, I'm really trying to, just, like, keep the mind. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna keep going. I was hoping this one particular one would have come because I really, like, it's not like it's special, but I just thought it was pretty cool because when I was ordering all this stuff, I was thinking about like almost every room in the house and so forth. Um, and that's why I just went with Teemu because it was just a lot easier. I know, what, you guys, you know what, and you're right, and it's just, no, I mean, you guys are right, you guys are definitely right about, you guys are right. All right. Okay, so all know, this one is a cutie as well. I'm definitely going, like, keeping it old school. Like, we don't have any pink ween coming. Now, there's nothing wrong with pink wing, because you guys all know I love pink. But this is real, you know, I am liking this. And, alright, there's something, okay. You know, to say that, to number one, what kind of loser are you to track down where I adopted Leo from? Okay, that makes you a loser. I don't care what I did in the past. That makes you a loser. Okay? And number two, so what if I didn't adopt from the Humane Society? Did it ever, I mean, again, this is how ignorant and stupid you are. Do you not understand that I rescue chows? It's not about trying to be pretentious. Go ahead. I'll wait for you to Google that word. It has nothing to do with that. Chows are misunderstood and they're often given up because they don't understand their demeanor. And that's why I love chows. And so I would prefer to rescue them. You have to go through a chow rescue. Now, chows rescues are very diligent and they will get them out of a humane society and they will ask for donations to foster them until they are adopted. And for you to wish all I'm going to say is at least I take my fur babies to the vet and to the groomers, okay? And humane societies are great. There's nothing wrong with humane societies. But there's rescues for a reason. For a reason. And I don't understand how dumb you have to be not to understand that. And if I put $140,000 on my awesome truck, which I know you're jealous of, that's on me. Which obviously, where am I driving to that I would even put that many miles in a month? And what do you care? What kind of loser are you that you're sitting there and you're making stuff up about people you don't know? And I could care less if you think I'm a bully. Because you know what? Please pull up a video where I am bullying, where I'm bullying. I don't like press on nails. They're not for me. So what? And I'm rough on my nails, okay? So that makes me the worst person, you know, I'm a bully for that? I don't have to buy everything I see. And if I did, that would be an issue too. But now I'm broke because I don't? How about it's called being selective? It's called waiting for Christmas. It's called I want to buy stuff. It's called my decision. I don't care what other people buy. You can buy the whole store. It doesn't matter to me. Just like I have the right not to buy the whole store. Just like I have the right to rein in my spending because my money, I want to save it for other things, which I don't have to get on and explain. But to pick on the fact that we rescue is sick. Is absolutely disgusting. And if you think that Fancy would have been better off without us adopting her, she would not. We're the. She would not be alive, okay? She needs to be in a home where there aren't any children. And that's our home, where we love her. It, and Leo is fine. Yeah, that really bugs me about the dogs. And I think to say the disgusting things that have been said about my husband and I and the care that we give to them, it's funny because I highly doubt that they would even spend a fraction of what we spend on them to ensure their health and to make sure that they are happy and living their best lives and so forth. And it is just it's sick. It is this very and mind you, I am not a political commentator. I am not a celebrity. I am not a big channel. I don't. I'm not any of those things. I'm a chick that likes to shop. And that's it. And to. Yeah, and it sucks. I mean, the mods get the worst of it. I mean, they get so much because it stinks. You know, and they're guilty by association only. You, you know, it's just it's and to hope that I get mine. Like, what does that even mean? I mean, you know, like what? Like what does that even mean? And I really hope. I mean, you know what? Actually, I don't hope for anything because these people are sick, and no matter what, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I do know that you know what? I'm not hiding anything from the channel. Nothing. Okay. So don't threaten me, and don't try to use it over me, and try and use it as some type of weapon that you're gonna destroy my channel because of what? Stuff I already told them. Don't ever do that. Otherwise, I can tell them about the 3 times that I actually saw you in person and how you hid, how brave you are on camera. But when you saw me, it looked like you wanted the earth to swallow you up. Why didn't you say all of these things to my face? And by the way, I'm from Pasadena. I have every right to be there. I'm born and raised in Pasadena. I have every right to be there. I know it like the back of my hand. How come I'm in your videos, but you're not in mine? Oh, because I actually know how to shoot videos. That's why. You saw me 3 different times. You never said anything to me. Not once. And this all started because for some reason in February of 2023, you threw my name out in a community post and you dragged me when I didn't even know who you were. I didn't even know why you were mentioning my name. Instead of doing what YouTubers do, because I know you don't know anything about etiquette or protocol or any of that, but what YouTubers do is you email the person and you say, hey, I just got this really strange email. Do you know anything about it? Is this true? That's what you do. You don't publicly drag a channel by name. And I never acknowledged you. I never acknowledged you. But then you want to go on camera and act like you're innocent and boo-hoo, whine and cry and call me the bully? Please, pull up my community posts. If you can dish it out, I mean, that's the thing, is you dish it out, but you can't even take a little nudging. But you can sit there and you can dish it out. You see me in person 3 times. Why didn't you tell me? Or why didn't you say, hey, you know what? I don't know if there's a miscommunication. I don't know what happened, but like, did you say this? Why didn't you ever confront me? Why? Instead, you've chosen to drag me every chance you get. And like I said, YouTube is a timeline that doesn't lie. I have never publicly called you out. And I've ignored you, and I have you say horrible things about my moderators, and anytime anyone even gives you just a fraction of what you throw out, out come the onions and the boo-hoo whining and crying about what a bully I am. Like, it's over. And the worst thing is you're a coward. I've seen you 3 times. And let's get this straight. I'm from Pasadena. Okay? I am from there. I can roll up there anytime I want. I resided there. Born and raised. And you never once confronted me. How come you don't talk about that? And if you want to come after me, come after me. But leave my moderators alone. Happiness is Homemade is really cool. Oh my god, that is funny. That is funny. Let's all become mods again. That is funny. That is funny. That is actually that is hilarious. Hi, Rhonda. Why did I think Rhonda was already in here? Ow. Sorry, my foot keeps falling asleep. Um. Yeah. But trust me, because I spoke my like, because I threw some truths out there, it's gonna be like, yeah. I mean, it's I haven't said anything that's not true, you know. And like I said, I mean, I have met this person, 3 times, and not once did I ever film her. Not once did she make it into any of my videos. But yet, I'm in hers, you know. Um, but I'm no longer just gonna sit here and be like accused of stuff that I'm not doing. And and I totally, I mean, it's nothing like, I mean, I don't know her personally. Um, I know I did not write what she accused me of writing. Because number one, I know how to write complete sentences, so that's not something I would ever write. And what she accused me of writing is incoherent sentences that it doesn't even make sense, and you need a verb, you need a noun, it needs to be coherent. And also, I don't know anything about what I mean, I don't even. I mean, it was so hard to read, and I didn't comment, because like clearly this was something that I mean, she didn't insinuate it was me. She named the channel, and to me, that's just somebody that wants to start something when there isn't anything to start. I mean, if she just would have reached out and said, "Hey, I don't know if you know who I am, but someone said that you wrote this," we could have taken care of it behind closed doors, like adults. And that's what YouTubers used to do, like back in the day. I mean, if I know I got something, if someone sent me something crazy and said, "Oh, this is what someone said about you," I would hit that YouTuber up first. I would not drag them publicly by name. That's just something you don't do. And I just, and then I decided, well, if I ignore it, it'll go away. And then it's just been progressively getting worse. And I just don't. I mean, I definitely do not want my mods to be on the recipient, on the receiving end of this barrage of just unhinged accusations. If you want to still continue your unhinged accusations, then continue. I mean, but don't hold my past over me, because I've never made it a secret. And we all live in glass houses. All right. So as you guys can see, I'm kind of sticking with the theme here, trying to. No. No. I don't, okay, unlike this person, I don't publicly call out channels. And I'm not going to publicly, I will not publicly call out a channel. But this has been going on for like, what, 2023, we're almost in 2026? 3 years? Like, enough's enough, you know? Like, get over it. For, you know, whatever delusions you have in your head, whatever, you know, whatever I supposedly did to you, which you have no, like, you can't even give an example. But, you know, and I will not call out specific channels, because I just won't. But like I said, what is awesome about YouTube is it's a built-in timeline. It is literally a built-in timeline, and that is on my side, 100%. Which is how you know I don't copy people. Yeah, Delulu's. I know who's feeding it to her. I know exactly because it's a that's this person's MO. You know, it is beautiful. I like it. So we're going. So you can see, like we're keeping it really traditionally, like Halloween. I have to keep all the this together. Um, I'm really liking the ghosts too. Teemu. I mean, I had to. And you know what? I can laugh because you know what? All they do is like just throw me under the bus. Like, yeah. So you know what? That was funny. Um. So as you guys, you know what? Timu, and honestly, I did not want to pay the you know, the shipping and stuff, but at the same time, time's a ticking, and I just there's more coming. By the way, like this is just what's been arriving these past couple of days, but more is coming because we're decorating. Okay, this is another one. I like this one. There, I like this one. Yep, I think it's super stinking cute. So I have okay. You guys, I ordered all. Okay, there's more. Like there's like more coming. Okay, this is like there is more coming. Okay, and I'm trying to think. I'm like, so this is gonna go. I'm like, Yeah, there is more, but this one's adorable. I mean, I just was like, this is too cute. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm starting to think, and I'm like, oh my god, there's more coming. Um, Look at, I mean, as you can see, we're definitely sticking with the theme. And I'm liking it. It's going to go. Yeah, I have a bigger house. Exactly, bigger house. Gotta buy more stuff. Yeah. So, um, I don't know where this is gonna go. Yeah, maybe in the kitchen. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Or, I want to get like eating good. I don't know. I have to. These arrived really quick. Okay, so if you like the canvases, they arrived fast. I ordered everything on Sunday. On Sunday. I ordered everything on Sunday. And this stuff, just yes, hallway, yes. And I was thinking, this might go like outside of the man cave. And this would be perfect. So yeah, there's like, we got all kinds of these. Um, That's yes, that is true. I know which one you're talking about, and that is absolutely gorgeous. And I mean, okay, so now we're like on our okay, so I forgot about my candle, you guys. All right, here's a smaller one. I duped it. Oh, you guys. That's okay. You know what? Um, Guest bathroom above the toilet. Perfect. Guest bathroom above the toilet. Perfect. You know? So, yeah, above the toilet in the guest bathroom. It'll be perfect. Yeah, that will work. That will work. Totally forgot. All right, that's okay. Okay, let's see this one. Hopefully I didn't dupe another one. Yes, yes, perfect, you guys. Yes. Oh my gosh. Look. Ta-da! I know exactly where this is going. On what wall? And I wanted this one for the laundry room. And it's the perfect size. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's gonna go. Yeah, I know exactly where this one's gonna go. And we're gonna decorate the top of the cabinets in the laundry room. Isn't that cute? It's just fun. You know what I mean? It's fun. And I decided to go with this size, and I know exactly what wall I want to put it on. And I might go back and because Dollar Tree is the only store I shop at. I might go back and get like the $5 ones that talk, and I might put those a couple of I don't know. I might order some more from Teemu. They come really fast. So if you need, like I said, by the time Sunday comes, we're gonna have a lot to open. I mean, we're gonna have more. But I thought this was too cute for the laundry room. This little canvas. And so that's gonna be, because I mean I'm totally decorating like the laundry room. Um, and I might get some cheapy like fall garland, make it Halloween in there and so forth. And I just thought the ghost coming out of the is this the washer? Eh, we'll call it the washer, which is too cute for the laundry room, and I chose this size. So okay, so they have all kinds of sizes. So now you don't have to get them. I mean, you can just get like the poster, like the canvas rather. So they have this small size, which is perfect for like above the toilet in the guest bathroom or maybe the quarter bathroom. And then they have them way bigger. Like, I mean, you guys have seen that we've been opening up all kinds of sizes. And I also picked up this one because I wanted to see what the frame looked like. And I just need to, I need to take off, there's like a cover on this. This one, I'm not sure where it's gonna go. I might put this one, I actually might put this one in the kitchen where it has like that blank wall for Halloween. You know, 'cause we need something to hang up there. And this would be kind of cool. So, yeah, I mean, I highly recommend Teemu, and because unless you know you're able to get into Home Goods and TJ Maxx, they sell out really quick. And also, um, you know, you can pick the size you want. I mean, okay, spoiler alert, I have some coming in for the bathroom. That's like cute, you know, like with a, you'll see. Um, and yeah, so I'm just pretty much like kind of like putting like all this stuff together, and I wanted to get the wall decor, and then I still do have some wall decor canvases, like I think a couple from the condo, excuse me. And so we still have those. And yeah, that's pretty much like what's going on. Like thank you. Let's see. Teemu has, yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Did I eat today? No. Um. um. Okay. So I have been. I've not been allowing myself to look at the Christmas canvases because I'm like ready to just start dropping. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, just, and I mean, Timu is a really great place to get canvases for like, you know, your, you know, like Santa could be, you know, folding laundry, you know, that'd be great for like the laundry room, just like fun stuff, you know. And I mean, I do have a lot of stuff from Hobby Lobby and all of that, and I'm sure I will find more stuff, you know, and all of that good, you know, and all of that goodness. And yeah, I really, you know, and I really do want to apologize. I really want to apologize, you know, to you all, and thank you for listening. Yeah, just thank you. Yeah, thank you for listening. This was not what was on like the agenda for tonight's live. But I think you know I think you know people have a breaking point, and that you know it comes to a certain time where you know people think that your silence is weakness, and I'm no longer going to be you know, this person's doormat anymore. But at the same time, in the grand scheme of things, I need to be um, a better person, you know, and ignore it. And that is something that I'm working on. And and yeah, I don't think I ever want to discuss that person on this channel again. I'm pretty sure I don't. So we're not. Um, and we're gonna do what we do over here. And I understand that, you know, we probably, you know, there's probably some of you that watch both of us, and, you know, yeah, by all means, you know, like, I would never, you know, that's totally understandable. Um, and I just know that I'm not, I am so far from being perfect, and I wish that I could be a bigger and better person and not let it. I just don't, you know, I mean, like, okay, like the truth, I don't mind the truth. If there's something true about me, like my past, absolutely. That's true. Okay. But lies, delusions, that is when it just kind of, it irks me. And I know coming from the source, like, I need to let it go. And I will. And I am going to work, that is going to be a personal goal of mine to work on. That was something that I said I wanted to work on in 2025. And I'm going to continue to do that because I owe you all a better life than what I gave you tonight. And I do apologize. You guys deserve a way better life than what I was able to deliver. Um, and Sunday, we're going to not talk about anything. Everything's going to be unicorn farts and rainbows. Okay, we are just going to be like, you know, um, we're going to, you know, that's what we're going to do because that's what you know, that makes me feel better, and I know it makes you guys feel better, and I don't ever want, I never should have put this on you guys, and I hope you guys accept my apology. I hope you guys know that this is, I need to do better for you, and I have more respect for you guys, and I don't ever want to bring this to you all in a live or in a video or at all, because we have way better things to talk about. We have way better things to share, and we have a lot to look forward to. And we get together so we can hang out and have fun. And you guys know that I'm not perfect. I mispronunciate things, and you know, I'm not perfect. And I never will be, even if I'm on YouTube for 20 years, you know. I will never be perfect. I will always mispronunciate things, you know, like I still can't say like candle bra, like, I mean, and trust me, Caroline tries, okay? She like say it, you know, she's like, you meant this, you know, and every time I see that candle bra, I think of Liberace, and but you guys know what I mean, you know, and so forth. And I just want perfect, yeah, you know, perfect can be boring, and but you guys deserve better, and I'm gonna deliver better, and we're not going to ever discuss this again because I want us to have a good time, and we deserve a good time. We all deserve a good time. We all deserve to take, you know, when we hang out, we deserve to hang out and have fun and laugh and so forth, and that's what I want to bring you guys. And that's why I get on. And all the rest of the crap, we're just gonna leave it, you know? And we're just gonna rock on. And I love the fact that we have such a great community, and that's all that matters. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and again, I really wish, you know, that I could have been a bigger person and come on today and just not been so like just seeing red, you know, because I do not want to ever do that again, and it won't be done. So, um, thank you so very much. Um, again, Teemu, more is coming. Um, and let's see. Yes, holiday merch with Fancy and Leo. Yes, most definitely. So, good night. Thank you, everyone. And I will see you guys on Sunday, and we will bake, and we're gonna be happy, 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 happy. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. And thank you so very much for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. Thank you.